Ah! Little blind man hurts. Suian hurts listening to you Suian's voice. My heart feels like there are tens of thousands of ants biting. I only feel helpless. Like a big hand holding my heart tightly. Do you know who did it? I don't know, apprentice. Don't let these affect your final the day after tomorrow. Just leave the little buns to us. You hurry up and go back to practice with peace of mind. Looking at the old man's heartache eyes, I slowly turned around without a word. Back in the room. Just as I got back to the room, suddenly, the jade cocoon on Yifeng's body hurriedly came out. Do you know who did? Brother Li, don't be impulsive. So far, I really don't know who did it. You can think of Yu Suyan's makeup. Yifeng hesitated for a moment, or we are all guessing. This is the hand of the disciple cave of Jiang, but there is no evidence. That fatty Tangru from Jiang should know something. Brother Li, I advise you to be patient. Zhongmen will definitely investigate it clearly. No matter who it is, it will pay the price it deserves. Yan Ba Night Wind sound never got any reply. No, I'm going to find the sect master and the vitality in the little girl's body has begun to dissipate. At the fastest speed, sect master and the others will arrive here late tomorrow night. I'm afraid the little girl won't last until then. I'm going to cry too. What if the disciples are gone? Look at Li Ziren like that. Can you stop looking at him? The old man slowly lowered his head. At this moment, my heart is also one side is to cultivate your own. On one side is 1-year-old life and who regards thinking back on the miserable situation. The more I think about it, the sand in my heart can no longer fall. Then I left a trail of meters deep in place, and they leave without a sound. Soon, I arrived outside the purple suddenly. I noticed a chubby figure on the roof. This person is Tang Nu in Yefeng's mouth. Are you going to stop me? I stop you. I just want to ask if that little girl is dead. Seriously wounded soldier. A touch of heartache flashed in Tang Ru's eyes. There's 100 years in here. Can adjust his life. I quite like that quirky little girl. This fish pulp costs no money. As for why I'm here, because I'm sure you'll come. Why would you do that? To tell you the truth, I used to have a sister too. She looks just like that little girl. It's a pity that it wasn't messy in the past few years. And there was silence. Tangru said slowly again, I can't stop them. He got beat up. I'm not going to stay in the dilapidated Purple Ocean Hall. After tonight, as long as I'm alive, this kindness will be greatly appreciated in the future. Tangru flashed and left just after Tangru left. After I threw a still music note, he dodged towards the courtyard. Haha, I didn't expect you to dare to come to the door. How about that little girl? Oh, what a pity. This is all found by you. You know, the place where I threw it was still me. My arm? You dare to kill me. Jiang Hall will definitely not quit. At this time, I can no longer control the leader, me now, and a Yusui's painful expression filled her mind. From the time I left the building, I swear, be sure to let all the disciples of Jiang Hall who participated paid the price in blood. Who did I think it was? It turned out to be a stinky beggar from the hero sword set. Why isn't that little girl dead yet? I just want to ask you if you were there. Ha ha ha. At that time, I kicked him a full 3 feet. The little girl was lying on the ground and said nothing. I don't know why he is so big-hearted. Death is imminent. I'm still clutching a few stinky buns in my hand. If it weren't for that fat man Tangru being nosy, he would have died a long time ago. Ha ha ha, what? You are angry? Haha, I'll give you the courage. Do you dare to kill me? Ah. And you know what? It's just that you take a look. They all dislike the buns. He will be happy for a long time if he can eat one or just two. Just a carefree little girl. How did you do it? Until death, this disciple named Link finally shed some tears. Maybe regret or something else. Zhao Baikan at this obviously shocked by the scene before in front of tonight. He kept looking at the blind boy and treated it as an ant. But such an ant. But killed them right in front of their noses. Disciples of Jiang Hall. What a complete lunatic. Do you know what you are doing? The show has just begun. You're not getting out of here alive today. Really? Let's see if you have the ability. Chase today without killing him. Tomorrow, the whole Bayu will watch the jokes of Jiang necessary moment. Even if the mirror is broken, Fuji is Suyan's tragic the situation. Strength in my heart is in order not to cause trouble to the sect. Quit the sect without authorization today. I hope the master is not surprised. I looked at the people chasing after me. The corner of his mouth actually evoked a bloodthirsty sneer. The sky behind the mountain is a vast mountain. This is also the best place for me to do away from Tianyu Mountain. Even if the elders of Jiang Hall come back, I'm afraid it won't help. Split up, then we'll kill him. Talking. It is Li Hua, the biological son of the so-called Tianzi. It is one of the 3 sects in the 6 halls of the Northern Empire. Even Jiang Hall has to be afraid. With his strength, even if any of you meet alone, whether he can survive Wuxi in his hands is unknown. Spread out, don't forget. You are afraid that you have been rewarded at Tiangzi's Zhao Baikan. If you are afraid of death, he was just lucky. The sneak attack killed Lingquan and the others. It's not like you haven't seen the competition of the Purgatory Challenge. I don't care when I see everyone. Zhao Baikan didn't say much either. I simply let Li Hua arrange it randomly. Finally, make sure that the two people are separated. Remember, once you find that little blind man Sosuke, signal immediately. At that time, we will meet and kill through the identity. I don't believe he can handle us alone. What a bunch of idiots. Just 4 is not enough. Not long after the crowd parted behind Zhao Baikan, then came bursts of very weak golden hands. But when he advances 100 feet, the scene in front of him can't help but leave him a whole inheritance. The collection can no longer be ordered. General Rong and Yuan Kai are both dead. He is near me. Plastic broken mirror. The day goggles posed no threat to him at all. However, the royal inspection at the other group didn't respond at all. Oops, it's exactly what I thought. Wait for him to look at the royal inspector, and I noticed that the light in the other group went out.